Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to another dose of Numi Does Coins, also known as the MegaResults series of videos. You can see this box isn't totally full, so it probably makes sense to do the whole box just as one video. So let's start with the American Man on the Moon coins. Pretty cool. They were pretty cool when they came in. I don't think they've sold out of these yet at the US Mint. They produce a hell of a lot of them. There are still some available. I did read that this BU version has only sold maybe 30% of the proof version. So if you're looking for one that might become a rarity in future, then the BU one might be a slightly better buy. But look at the labels. Soth for 5 off instead of 50th on the label, and that is pretty damn unforgivable on something which has a special label promoting the 50th anniversary of the Man on the Moon, the Special Astronaut Foundation. You know, you'd think that that kind of coin would have been done slightly more carefully. NGC have since apologised and taken that coin back as a mechanical. Apparently it happened to a few of them. Somebody must have gone in, changed the label machine part way through, or not put an O instead of a 0 or something like that. So let's have a look at some of the others. This one, normally these get a 70. This is probably the first one I've had which has been a 69, which is a great shame. And shout out to the owner of this coin, Mr. M. So sorry that you got a 69 on that coin. So these silver sixpences are not going to find their way into anyone's Christmas pudding this year. They will forever be encased in these rather beautiful dashing plastic slabs that NGC produce so well. Onwards to the colorized 50p. Peter Rabbit, the Gruffalo. These are all silver proof, special edition 50p pieces, colorized. Some of these went into circulation. Did the Gruffalo go into circulation? I'm not sure I've ever seen one in circulation. And then we've got Tom Kitten. So Tom Kitten was one of the 4 of the Beatrix Potter 2017 coins. Then we've got this one, which is the silver version of the Normandy invasion coin in 70. Really nice to get one of these in 70. Looks really, really good. That's one of the nicest designed 50p pieces I think they've made, and that goes right back to 1994, and also pretty good to get a 70 on such an old British 50p piece as well. This one is unusual because it is a PD 100. The PD stands for palladium, so it's a palladium coin. Palladium is still one of the flavours of the month, and it's really nice to see these palladium coins. There's only a few of them that I've seen apart from the American Palladium Eagle. The Russians, I think, have some palladium coins. The Australians have 1 or 2 of some palladium. Is it a platypus or something like that I've seen? But there's not very many palladium coins, but of course palladium has had quite an upward movement in price recently. Here's another silver coin. This one is a pied fort, or as NGC love to say, a pie fort. Is that right? Pie fort? Yes. Yeah. Double width, double depth, pretty cool coin. Next one is the Northern Ireland flax plant, as featured on the 1991 silver pound. Very nice, nice proof coin. And here's one that I've seen quite often. This is the silver first 12-sided pound coin from 2017, Nations of the State. And there's been quite a few of those. I've seen those in gold as well. Okay, so let's move on these are particularly special. So wake up, you lovers of 50p pieces in gold. These are part of the first 50th anniversary set. There are only 75 of these coins that have been minted. I've had the privilege to submit about 3 sets so far for grading, so there will be some of these showing up in the registry at NGC. So they didn't all get 70, which is a shame. Some of them got a 69, but the 70s were there as well. More 70s than 69s. But whether they get 70 or 69, all of these coins are extreme rarities. There will only ever be 75 of these coins ever in existence, and they will be in high demand for a long time. The sets themselves are selling at roughly £1,500 to £2,000 over their raw mint issue price at the moment, which was about 3,850. And you can see here they're all marked 50 years of the 50p, and you've got all these different designs that came throughout the years that have been picked to go in this set. And there's been 2 sets, one with these particular designs and one which is all military theme. So that military theme set has also been sent in for grading, and will appear in the next couple of weeks in one of the MegaResults videos, and we'll see how that does as well. But these are pretty cool. That one got a 69. It's unfortunate the Q got a 69, but the Q is just as rare as all of them. So everything's going pretty well, but unfortunately NGC have got the label wrong on this Britannia one. It says 6 coin gold proof set, which is absolutely, totally 100% wrong. It was only part of a 5 coin proof set, so it's wrong in relation to the number of coins, but also it should say 50th anniversary or 50 years of the 50p, and that one has also gone back to NGC, and it will resurface in a few weeks' time with the correct label. But it is frustrating that NGC do not pay enough attention on their labelling, but I guess they have a lot of coins going through. So there's another 2009 Q that's been conserved by NCS and then graded, and it got a 68. I've had quite a few of those Kew Gardens original coins now, and they're actually still, I think, really nice. And if you see one at a good price, I think they're a really good buy for the future as well, because of the amazing recognition of that Kew Gardens pattern and the publicity that it's had. If you're offered a 4-sided sovereign, then it doesn't come from Great Britain, it comes from TDC, Tristan de Cahuna. If you're thinking about buying the kind of coins you'd normally buy at the Royal Mint, there is an alternative. Why not try Coin Connection, the company that wraps your gold in beautiful pink tissue paper? 2% off during July with checkout code Keith. That's checkout code Keith. Just want to make a special comment on the use of the Keith discount code or any other future discount codes from the Coin Connection, that just occasionally Coin Connection have a small mailing list of old customers who they mail out offers to. And if you are in receipt of one of those emails with a particularly good offer on, say, a new release, then that includes anyway the discount that the Keith code would have got you, or any other code would have got you. So and the 2 offers can't be used at the same time. But if you do want to use that code, then it can be used either electronically over the web, or it can be used just by calling up or emailing Coin Connection as well and asking whether you can use it. So moving on to the rest of the coins, there's a few coins left in this box. There's quite a few half sovereigns. Somebody put in a lot of these half sovereigns, also the odd Britannia, as you can see here, and most of them did pretty well, usually either 69 or 70 for those proof half sovereigns. This one is a pretty cool coin. The more I see these matte finish sovereigns, the more I like them. There's been the special strike on the day one, There's been the regular one. The regular one is something of a bargain compared to the strike on the day one, but this one got a 70, and I think that that could be one that's worth picking up, even though it's a small premium. This one did pretty well compared to the one you saw at the beginning of this video. That got a 70, so the CT collection is going to be very happy about that. And this one was sent in. I wasn't sure whether this was gradable to begin with, because it wasn't a medal that I've come across before from Mexico, but NGC said they were very happy to grade it, and it got a 69. And as usual with these Mexican medals, very, very pretty indeed. Really nice coin. Not such a great result for that Yale with a 67. But this pretty recent release, this is a gold £2 coin, celebrating the 75th anniversary of D-Day, got a 69, less than perfect, but still not a bad result. And I kind of like the design, which it reminds me of the Dad's Army kind of, you know, who do you think you're kidding, Mr. Hitler kind of song intro for that from the 70s and 80s. So that's another mega results finished. There will be more along. Next video along is likely to be one on fake coins, so watch out for that one, and please like, subscribe and comment.